It's really not that serious.
Can't do it either, bro.
You
Like
never know what people have been through in their life that didn't put them. You know what I'm saying? Put them in position where they can't think of the positive thing to do. They just like, yo, the negative is gonna make me feel so much better.
yeah, people just evil like that. I guess I don't know. I don't operate like that.
I mean, and
I
then
can't
you gotta
operate.
realize
I
we
can't
really
either.
live amongst demons. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true too.
Because as easy as you saying, yo, you can't. I believe. I agree with you. An hour drive, nigga, 30 minutes in, I'd have been like, man, I'm turning
Nigga,
around.
5 minutes in, I would have been like, yo, let me go take my ass home. I'm not going to prison, dog.
I would have stopped and got me something to eat. It'd been
Yeah,
done.
nigga, like, I can't go to prison, bro. Like, some of the horror stories I be hearing,
I
dog.
am not going to prison at all.
Nigga, I will go on the run.
Niggas make it seem like try to glorify it, make it seem like it was easy. Nigga, no.
They do.
A lot of people make it seem like it's easy.
They do.
And I'm like, nah. I ain't been to prison, but I've been behind a cell. And as soon as I realized, I was like, damn, I can't get out. I was like, oh, never coming back to this shit ever again,
Ain't doing it.
bro. Even I'm just thinking about old girl. Just imagine, like, you didn't have no beef with her. We was just talking. All of a sudden, Brittany walk up and start hitting your ass. Like, Brittany, you tripping? What's going on? You die? I couldn't deal with that.
Man.
But imagine people who do like 20 years, 25 years, 30 years.
Ain't good.
Yeah, nah, I'm straight.
A lot of people, like, I don't know. It's been like not a hot topic, but I just been seeing that where it's like people don't really tell the full truth about prison when they go.
They can't, cause they glorify it too much.
And
Go ahead.
you can't. Nobody likes to talk about the sexual experiences that they have. Nobody talks about. I think it was Fredo Bang was talking about the Gucci bag.
What's the Gucci bag?
How they have to put things in their ass and get it into prison.
See, I'm not doing that.
Bro.
Yeah, that's like That's called boofing.
They call it booth.
Nah, but that's
That's what he said he
that's
called
probably, no,
it.
that's probably what they call it in Chicago. No, have you heard of this shit when they call it the dookie gun, where they shit in the shit and they shoot it out? It's like made out of the toothpaste. Like just the horror stories like that, and then niggas make it seem like, yo, you a real one if you go to jail.
Nah.
I was watching I was on Adam
That's
20.
treatment
I was watching I wasn't watching it. It was on I'll be on YouTube a lot.
Yeah.
On No Jumper, and they were saying that the dude Bounty Hunter BJ was saying that he had to sleep with his shoes on. Now he didn't sleep with his shoes on. He put his shoes underneath his pillow, but he sleeps fully dressed. And he was like, you never put your shoes on the floor because somebody might steal them. And he was like, he was the only blood in the all Crip dorm. And he was saying that he will go to sleep real late and wake up real early. And I'm like, just imagine having to live like that. You got to wait till everybody else fall asleep, and you got to wake up before everybody.
Because they might get you.
And you gotta be like light sleeping, cause niggas.
So you ain't never really getting no full.
Sleep. And the thing, yeah, I ain't gonna say his name, but I heard a story, right? My cousin was telling me about his time in prison, and he was like, a lot of that is like manufactured. He talked about he was there when Robert Downey Jr. was in prison, and he was like, the crime rate, well, not the crime rate, but like the violence, like went down when Robert Downey Jr. left the dorm. Is because Robert Downey Jr. left a big ass TV. Like the people who he said that he got to stay inside his dorm. He had like carpet in there and everything. Like he had his shit hooked up. He was like, the TV just made people like, you know what I'm saying, calm down. It's like you had something to do. You know what I'm saying? That was just always interesting to me. I was like, dang, just one man got in there.
Wait a minute, so Robert Downey Jr. went to prison.
Yeah,
and
Robert Downey went to prison.
And he was in the dorm.
Yeah, he was in the dorm.
And he got a TV put in there.
He got a TV put in that motherfucker. And he was like, that, like, just the TV alone made, like, niggas chill out.
But think about it. That's like the pandemic. Like crime slows down, or chaos slows down when people got to be in the house. When you occupy.
When you got something to do productive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But niggas be having shit to do productive. They choose not to do productive shit.
Because, I mean, like, I'll be watching Say Cheese. I was just watching it last night with the nigga Charleston White, and they was talking about Finesse 2 Times and him getting the BBL.
Finesse 2 Times got a BBL?
He went and got his body done. And he was like, that's when you in jail, because he was like, nigga, you just got out of jail. when you in jail, that's when you supposed to go get fined.
Yeah, that's when you go get right.
You know what I'm saying? You supposed to go work out and everything like
Yo,
that.
honeycomb brazy.
You supposed to get fined.
Nah, you right.
He said the word
Nah,
get
you
fined.
right.
I'm
Yeah,
just repeating what he
man
said.
can
That
compliment
is
other
funny.
men.
Nah, it's just funny. You go to jail to get fined.
Nah, Honeycomb Brazy just came home from prison and he like on finesse 2-time head.
Yeah. I don't know what all is going on, but I see like, okay, they beefing. All right. What is this about?
Nigga said, I ain't get off on no jet. I ain't playing that. And he said it was all fake and stuff, which I thought so too.
What?
I was like, I think they just played that up. When Finesse got out, him getting off the plane, I think that's just like, you got to make that look. Why we don't never see the niggas in the air coming down or something like that?
He did a big Fendi. That's what you're saying.
Oh yeah,
Nigga.
we hopped off the helicopter.
They just got access to the plane to get in, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
I mean, it's a
catching
look,
a
but
nigga
it's
come off the
like
steps.
it's a look, but it's like, man,
Rap is so stupid though.
it is very stupid.
Nigga, the entertainment business, period.
Like,
I
oh my
ain't say
nigga,
all the entertainment business.
yo, my nigga just hopped off the motherfucking jet straight out
Yo.
of prison.
Yeah, he coming in. Nigga, stop. Like,
Yeah, that's corny, dog. That's corny.
we got to make us look good, but it's, I mean, I get it, but
That nigga said, yeah, that nigga, that's when you're supposed to be getting fined.
That's what he said. I was
that's
like,
funny. That nigga said,
but
you
that
gotta go to jail,
is
get
like
fined.
you supposed to go to jail, and it's like nigga hit them burpees. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all supposed to program.
Yeah,
You know
you're supposed
what
to
I'm
come
saying?
back right.
Supposed to come back right.
Nigga, that's 2 times came back.
Came back and got the BBL.
I can't believe men out here getting BBLs. That's crazy to me.
Oh,
That goes to show you how lazy some men.
I was just about to say
And that's
some
just
lazy,
pure
man.
laziness, bro.
Well, okay, so what's his name? Batman Kevo said the reason why he got the BBL is because he had been working out, but he couldn't get rid of certain like fat that he had. That's why he said he got rid of the BBL.
Nah, bro.
And you don't believe it? Because I was like, well, nigga, keep working out.
Maybe you gotta fast, you gotta watch what you eat, but you can get rid of. You can work out harder.
Yeah. Like, but the only thing.
What if he's still having trouble with it?
Nah,
Working out
nigga.
hard. That nigga-
Also, but I ain't gonna front. Like, when I watch his interviews, he seems insecure about certain things. He's insecure about women for sure.
But why?
Because he has a lot of money, and a lot of times when you have a lot of money, you have security issues. You think people are trying to rob you. You think these bitches are trying to rob you. You can't find.
I
somebody.
truly believe. I don't believe every woman. I think it's the woman you deal with, bro.
It's just the woman you deal with.
Yeah.
I think it's the woman he's coming across.
Like, it's no way in the world I got $20 million in the bank and I'm worried about a woman robbing me or a woman getting over on me. I mean, that's a thought in my head. Don't get me wrong. It is a thought in the back of my head, but I'm also picking quality women.
Yeah.
Go find you a woman that's like, you have access to these women. When you're in a certain tax bracket, you coming across these certain type of women. Go find you a woman that got college educated, that is a doctor or a lawyer or owns her own business, that's already popping before you come to her. You just adding on to that.
Right.
So it's just really the women you deal with. Like, certain niggas like to deal with certain type of chicks. Niggas love them sexy reds, yo.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I mean, to keep it 100 with you, women's business moves is a turn on to me. If you tell me you did something and you made some bread, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Leave
that
them
is.
sexy reds alone.
What if she was like, she was on OnlyFans making bread?
Here you go with this.
He was like, yo,
Let me get him with this.
About to get him. Like,
yo, we gotta stop leaving the sexy reds alone, y'all.
She was here this weekend.
Had it popping, huh?
Had it popping.
They said her show was sold out.
Bro, so the hood's hottest princess tour. Shout out to Sexy Red.
Who was I talking to? And they was like, Twan was just talking, and she was like, Sexy Red might not even really be like that. She might really got her just her nigga and booed up with her nigga. And
nigga,
it's
I
all,
believe that,
and it's all
yo.
the front. And these girls really be out here like,
following after that, yo.
Out here
like,
skiing.
yeah. What does that mean?
No cool.
What's a 510 or
A 304?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh,
nigga.
that's like that's the term that they call for the streetwalkers. It's a 304.
Oh, this is a worldwide thing.
Yeah, I don't know why it's called 304.
Wait a minute,
You
so
heard
they-
of a lot lizard?
Whoa,
I
this
just
is
heard of
what
that
it
term.
Lot lizards is what the truckers be going through. Them the hoes that be on the road.
Yeah, okay. That it is that. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Yeah, I just heard that term.
Social media.
Yeah, like it's like it's almost like I can respect the hustle of the girl because she know that okay, this nigga gonna be driving through this truck.
Wait a minute. My thing is, since when did they become called 304s?
I don't know. That has been.
So is that like we call them 304s here in LA too?
Yeah.
That's how you know I don't deal with them type of women. I didn't know that. Did y'all know that?
I mean,
I've heard the term 304.
I'll be like, oh shit. I thought it was
some South shit though.
I thought it was her zip code where she was from.
I didn't know what I just know what it is. I don't know why they call them that. So it's just like I don't even use that term.
So now when a nigga be like, oh, she a 304?
Yeah,
that means she a hoe.
Yeah.
Got you. I didn't know that.
304s. Damn. He's always got some term for some shit.
Gave him numbers.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a unique way to come up with calling the girl a hoe.
What area code you keep saying? No,
I thought it was where she was from, like St. Louis. I was like, oh, maybe that's where she from.
304.
like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna call that. But all right,
323.
I was like, oh, 304 from where she from. Like,
you ain't gonna never know her name.
oh, so 304's a hoe. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
That's
Get
kind
with
of
the
like
times,
some.
yeah.
That's kind of like different though. So instead of calling them a hoe, you just be like 304.
304s out there, yeah.
Wow,
The 04s out.
Oh my god.
that's funny. That's
Clever
funny.
way to say hoe.
It is a clever
04.
way. Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, okay. I see why. It's
What?
because the third. Well, no, it ain't no third letter. Why is this a LED calculator flip upside down? Is hoe upside down? Oh, it is hoe upside down. That's
Oh,
why it's a
304 is
It's
hoe.
hoe upside down.
Wow.
Very interesting.
They put the thought behind. Who come like that's?
That is some hood stuff, nigga. Like that's
Well, like somebody was high.
Yeah.
I bet. Hey, that's why.
Nah, niggas is just clever. That's some pimp stuff.
That's why I
yo.
love me some hood people, bro. I just do. Cause it's always some just shit like that. Remember last year we was talking about she fell in love with the drip? No, then a couple months ago it hit different. Everything hit different for some fucking reason.
How we be making names and
Nah. Everybody been standing on business. That's what
Now,
it is.
yeah.
Everybody's standing on business. Did y'all see this shit with T.I.'s son? Him and his son?
I don't even know what that was about, but I know what
Bro,
happened.
so they was joking with him. Tiny and T.I. was joking with King.
Yeah.
And they was just kind of, just back and forth banter between a father and his son. And the nigga King was like, "Yo, I'll be at Granny house. I ain't Silver Spoon. I'll be at Granny house in the trap. Like, come with me to Granny house in the trap." So basically, T.I. was like, "Bro, you grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth." And they was like, "I ain't with that." Mind you, was people around. They in the suite at the Falcons game. And he like, "Yo, I ain't never grew up with no silver spoon." He was like, "I used to go to Granny house all the time. I wasn't really. I wanted to be outside. I didn't want to be in the neighborhood." T.I. was like, the reason why you was over at your granny house is because they allowed you to suck on your pacifier till you was 10. That's why you was over there all the time. And, he took offense. So T.I. and him going back, Tiny like, "Look, son, stop. Like, you embarrassing." Like, basically telling him to chill out. Like, chill. And then he yelling at his mama like, "Why you letting this man embarrass me like that? Like, why you letting this man talk to me like that? Like, why you letting this man talk to me like that?" So, T.I. gonna come and get, like, that's his wife, bro. You ain't about to yell at his wife. Yeah. So if regardless if that's your son, that's his wife. So he go and he jump in the middle, and that's when it started. Like, they going back and forth. Like, they like almost like T.I. was like, "Bro, you can't handle me, like, nigga, little nigga, you can't." But it's almost like, bro, like, why you want to be from the hood so bad? Your dad worked so hard to get out of the situations he was in. Your dad a legend.
Because
one of probably the greatest top 30 rappers of all time.
Look, Major ain't going. Well, not Major, but with Damani, the one who rapping.
Yeah,
he not going through that.
Yeah, because
he knows what's up.
I think King just want to fit in.
I think it's a thing of. Well, I ain't gonna say it's a thing of. I think some people, like, put it like this: you want to be rich.
Yeah.
He already
rich.
So what's the popular thing for him now? Be richer?
Yeah,
right? I want to be hood.
Why?
Because hood is popular right now.
I mean,
You just said Sexy Red. We just talking about Sexy Red.
It's like
all this trap stuff that's out. The hood is popular, bro. Rap is popular.
But you ain't gotta. Yeah.
If I'm rich in a rich neighborhood, I'm seeing all this stuff. It's just like,
You think you missing out on shit? You really
Exactly.
not missing out on nothing.
and you need your street cred.
No, you don't.
You don't need
You don't, but he don't. Like,
He don't know
Who's all? Because I didn't. Wasn't like.
And my daddy a
wasn't-
rapper came from that. I'm not supposed to think I need some street cred.
Wasn't like P and Coach K and everybody around them.
Everybody was there, but I don't know if they was all in the same suite.
Oh, okay.
But everybody was there. I know Coach K was there. I know Ludacris was there.
Yeah.
I think Candy was there. It's just a lot of ATL.
It was a family reunion.
Yeah, basically.
At the Falcons game.
At the Falcons game.
Yeah,
And
they
you-
need to call and not check him, but it's like, people need to talk to him. That's all it really is. Because it's like, I don't know, like after King had the situation with Charleston White, and like
What was that about?
it was over something stupid. I think Charleston, when he just say stuff, he say stuff. But his point was like, nigga, the son shouldn't even be talking to me. You know what I'm saying? That just showed what was going on in your household. And it kind of made me think. And then it's like, once this happened, I was like, dang, this nigga Charleston was right. Where I'm like, man, it's some type of disconnect that T.I. has with his son. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's you right. You might be right. You might be right. I truly. It might be a disconnect.
He's been hustling so hard to be where he is.
I just feel like it's a thing of wanting to be accepted.
Right.
And you want to be accepted by people.
The wrong one.
Not even the wrong people, but you want to be accepted by individuals who no longer are in the streets.
Right.
You want to be accepted by other rappers who have put in the work to not be in that position anymore.